Hey everyone, this is Guy Selga from DortonPlans.com and AngryAP.com with another Disney vlog. Today I'm looking at this Tokyo DisneySea map. A little bit of background behind this is it's obviously the same kind of art style as the huge old souvenir maps from like Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and Disneyland and all that. I'm in my Disney room, by the way, so I have a Disneyland one from the 50th anniversary up there. I have the Epcot one up there. But yeah, so this is the DisneySea one. As far as I know, this was an Imagineering exclusive. And a little bit of background on how I got it was I was in Mickey's of Glendale for an open house for D23 members. And I was looking through the store, and I think there was a stack of like, you know, like those castle play sets with like all the princesses and stuff in them and Mickey Mouse and all that. There's a stack of those, and then in the corner behind it was this, not in plastic or anything, it didn't even have a barcode, and it was super dusty, like it had been sitting there for a few years. So I saw it rolled up, and just out of curiosity I wanted to see what it was. So I picked it up and I unrolled it, and I'm like, whoa, it's like DisneySea Souvenir map, and it's really awesome. So I took it up to the counter when I was ready to check out, and I just kind of said, hey, can I buy this? And they looked around and said, I guess you can. And they searched in their computer because it didn't have a barcode, like I said. And I think they charged me $4 for it. So yeah, I got this cool map for $4. I just framed it today. I was going through some Disney stuff, trying to put away stuff that I had obtained recently into boxes. So and then I found this kind of in a corner, like I found it originally, and I put it in a frame. I guess I'll just go over some of the details. Oh, one thing I wanted to point out: this is the newer version of it. There's an original version that, as far as I know, is exactly the same, but does not have Tower of Terror, since Tower of Terror opened, I don't know how many years after the park opened. But this isn't like super recent because it doesn't have Princess Jasmine's flying carpets, and I think Toy Story Midway Mania is also missing, obviously, because I think that's the newest ride. So yeah, this isn't the. I don't think they've made a newer version, but yeah, this is pretty up to date, is what I'm trying to say. At the bottom here, we got Genie and Abu, DisneySea logo, which I really like, and I like that wavy Mickey thing. And then we have the Mickey, Donald, and Goofy in their DisneySea gear. I think that's supposed to be like Goofy's supposed to be in like the gondola cast member outfit. Yeah, Miracosta looking good. You know, when I went to Japan recently, our driver on the way from the airport, we told him we were staying there like later in the trip, and he was like, "Oh, I can't afford that. It's so nice though." And he drove us through this front area with this like giant dolphin fountain. That was pretty cool. Got the Aquasphere, very nice entry area to DisneySea. You can see the monorail station. Let's see. When I went, I stayed in the room facing this bell tower. So like that bell tower right there was what was blocking our view of Mount Prometheus, but we had a great view of Columbia and Tower of Terror up there. So anyway, American Waterfront up in the corner. Pretty cool. You can see inside the theater where Big Band Beat plays. You can see McDuck's department store. Let's see, Sailing Day Buffet, I ate there, it was really good. Like I said before, Tower of Terror, looking good. You can see Shariki and Tundu up in the window. Let's see, I'm not sure what show this is supposed to be, because they change so quickly over there. But yeah, they have a show going on in the bay. Down here, you got 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea represented. There's the ride vehicle right there. And then the encounter with the giant squid. Aerial meet and greet. Mount Prometheus in the middle. Looks like it's in the middle of erupting. Got the Nautilus. Let's see, what else? what do they call that? Fortress Exploration, I think. One of the most beautiful areas in any Disney park I've ever seen in my life. The Electric Railway, which is one of my favorite rides. It takes you from American Waterfront over to Port Discovery. Really cool scenic ride. Cape Cod, you can see the lighthouse. Cape Cod, that's where Duffy lives. So everything there is all Duffy. Huge Duffy shop. They have like a Duffy dinner show that is like extremely popular. We saw a huge line for that. Over here, Port Discovery. Got Aquatopia, Storm Rider. You can see up here one of the Storm Rider planes is in the air. Let's see, Mermaid Lagoon. It's kind of like the kiddie area of the park. So right there, this is outside. That's Triton's Castle, and that's the facade you see. And then this is all indoors, and it looks like it's underwater. So there's like a theater in there with a stage show and some kiddie rides like Jumpin' Jellyfish, like they have in DCA. They also have that in DisneySea. Lost River Delta, that's Indiana Jones Adventure. That is Raging Spirits. It's a roller coaster. I didn't go on that because the line was too long and everyone says it kind of sucks. The final land is Arabian Coast, home to one of my favorite Disney rides ever, Sinbad, and you can see it represented on the map right here. Spoiler, that's the end of the ride, so if you want to ride that, just cover your screen. And then like the main plaza of Arabian Coast where it has that double-decker carousel and all that. But yeah, so anyway, that's the map. Ton of nice little details here. I'm a real big fan of this. I'm really glad I got my hands on it, especially now that it goes for like so much on eBay. I would never pay the resale value for it. But yeah, I was able to get this for really cheap, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So that's it for this time. Thanks for watching, and go ahead and click subscribe and thumbs up and all that. It really helps me out. And thanks a lot.